Police life matters. Police they pay never bill. Police they pay school fees. Police they
I'll take my signature.
All right. Ernest,
Yes, please.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
We bumped into a privacy actually because I know that we're not expecting us to dash into the office like this. But when we got to the gate and we got the wind of it that you're already in the office,
Yes.
in preparation of the DOT meeting and then your next meeting, we said we should come and have this conversation with you.
That's
What
correct.
exactly is happening today? Because we saw quite a number of security men in and around Wadata.
Well, you know, in our usual operation, anytime we're having any BOT meeting or NEC meeting, we usually invite the security because of these pickpockets around so they don't embarrass our members. So usually we write to all the security agencies for them to give us security to protect the office. That's why you see a number of police here. It's not the first time. It's not unusual.
All right. So yesterday there was a mix of kind of uncertainty whether the BOT stroke NEC meeting will hold, because we also saw. Permit me to use that word. It's a difficult time for journalists to know the exact words to use. I will use the word the other group led by Turaki, when they also threatened to also have their own emergency stakeholders meeting today. And so for some of us, we felt it's not going to be easy for PDP members in Wadata today. What do you make of that if the Turaki-led group choose to also come?
Well, first of all, I wrote to all the security agencies on the 14th of November 2025 that we're going to have a BOT at NEC meeting, emergency NEC meeting here. I wrote to INEC as well, which they acknowledged. So, and it has been on the news, and I had to put on television and newspapers. So, I don't know where that all is coming from. So if they decide, because on what premise is he coming to do, as what? I'm the National Secretary of the party. My office is still running until 8th of December. On the 8th of December. So, ordinarily, I'm doing my function. I have BOT acting chairman who is here. We have members of board of trustees who are here, who have come for their meeting. You can see there's no problem. So if we start our meeting and they become an intruder, when anybody comes here to disrupt our meeting, because we're already here. So I don't see anybody sensible enough to come and disrupt a meeting that is going on. If anybody wants to have a meeting, they can meet anywhere. It's allowed. But we're here.
All right, thank you so much. I wish you congratulations.
The last question, sir, because the meeting again.
To say this not correctly. One, I have not been expelled, and all the names mentioned were never expelled. So on what premise are you expelling us? What platform are you using to expel us? Convention that never heard? And there's every communication to INEC for any congresses, convention, I must sign to that. I never communicated any letter to INEC for any convention. And there was no convention, as a matter of fact. There's no convention anywhere. And I keep asking. It's very, very clear that any convention must be monitored, supervised by INEC. INEC does the accreditation They will be there for accreditation of these things are not done. It was just a example, like I said. They know the truth. Somebody somewhere has spent money and wanted the people to gather. And let me ask you, if you are doing a convention, 2/3 of the states were not there. 2/3 of the states were not there. And even the 17 states, they said they came for that jamboree, were people that were picked by the roadsides and gave PDP uniform to occupy some state podium. That's not like that.
So, Chairman, sir, we would like to hear from you. We came this morning in view of the invitations we had that there is going to be a NEC meeting of BOT first, then NEC meeting. But personally, as a reporter, I'm surprised that I'm seeing policemen all around. What exactly is happening, Chairman?
Yeah, thank you. My name is Honorable Austin Wachuku. I am the unexpellable PDP chairman of Imo State. By the grace of God, we are here right inside Wadata Plaza, the headquarters of the People Democratic Party, Abuja, to host our NEC stroke BOT meeting. Following the two Federal High Court judgments that said we should go and put our house in order. Because we are law-abiding, this is the process of putting our house in order. We have come to have a meeting of, first of all, the BOTs who are the conscience of the party, and thereafter we'll go into the NEC, where decisions and resolutions will be taken and agreed upon. So it's in line with the party constitution, especially when the Federal High Court, two judgments have said so. So because those of us who are here today are law-abiding, we are the true party people. The other people who are threatening, on social media to do all manner of things, we don't know about them. But this is the true PDP that I represent. By the grace of God, our national secretary is here, is upstairs in his office. The acting national chairman is here in his office. And nobody from the opposition have come to challenge us because we are doing the right thing. You can see the array of security personnel all over the place to ensure that there is law and order, because we are the people who recognizes that law is not sacrosanct. You must obey the rule of law, and that's why we are here.
All right, if I get you clear, or maybe you state it more clearly, so the presence of security men in and around Wadata Plaza this morning is on your invitation, and it is for the sake of maintaining law and order. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, in every political engineering of this sort, a lot of things could come up. Especially when yesterday we watched the broadcast made by Turaki SAN at the police headquarters, FCT headquarters, threatening. And you can see the voice, you can see the mood. He is speaking very combustive. And because of that, the police had him. And they are here to ensure that he doesn't come here to mess up himself. And that's why the security men will be here to ensure that everybody play according to the rule. We are law-abiding. We are not fighting anybody. We don't intend to take up any fight with anybody. But if anybody decided to take the law into his hands, the law would catch up with them. That's why we're here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish we could get NPS. Can we record the National Secretary inside? Please.
No, that's really fine. Thank you, man.
Go back.
What was the date? How far now?
The video me go come interview me o.
What is it?
What else?
Fine. No, I know.
Hey, Abu. Yeah. How far? This officer go serve in country for 35 years. After 35 years, you will give us.